Hi everybody, I'm going to show you today how I took a tiny mailbox that I made last year that is only about 6 inches tall and made a new mailbox that's roughly, I don't know, maybe 12 inches tall, I don't know, maybe 10 inches tall by using MDS in my Cameo. I didn't have that ability last year, but this year MDS made it possible with merging those with my Cameo. So the first thing I'm going to show you is over in MDS, how I got this basic side shape. I'm going to insert a blank page so that we can start from the beginning and you can see exactly how I got to this shape. These are the sides of my mailbox. All right, first thing I did was I came over and I got a punch. And I need an oval punch, and that's under the basics. So I'm going to start with my medium oval punch. And I'm going to bring it up here. Let's rotate it a little bit. And I'm going to drag it to see exactly how big and tall I want it. About maybe a little bit fatter. You can play with this until you get the correct shape that you want. Now you can see that it starts as an oval and then it turns into a square here. So I'm going to choose another punch and I'm going to choose the square. And this time I'm going to start over here right about halfway. I'm going to drag it over to the other half and then I'm going to come all the way down. Okay, so do you see it starting to take shape here? And I want to get rid of this little notch here. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so that I can see a little bit better. And I'm going to make sure that these line up perfectly. There, got rid of that notch. Okay, actually it looks like maybe we need to take it a little bit bigger. So this takes, yep, see right here, this takes a little bit of playing around with, but once you've got it perfect, you can move on to the next part. Okay, I think that's close enough for right now. All right, so let's zoom back out so you can see it. Now the last part I wanted to do, let me show you the picture, is I wanted to make some kind of notch here in the bottom. So I came over to my punches and looked around to see which one I thought would be best, and I really liked this one. So I'm going to click on the Friendship Preserves frame, and I can't see it, so what I'm going to do is change the color to white. Okay, and I'm going to drag this down here like that to give it kind of an inset. Now I want it a little bit lower, so let's see if we can make it a little bit bigger and then bring it down just enough. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Now, I need it to be centered. So I'm going to click on that one and I'm going to click on this one. Let's get them both. Right click on the second one. I'm going to come to arrange and align. Let's see if I can get it right the first time. Center. Looks like I did. So there it's aligned right in the center. All right, now I need to take the oval and I'm pushing Control and clicking again on the square, and I want to group these. So I'm going to group them together so that they're one. And when I take things over to the Cameo, I like for them to be dark so that I can see them. All right, so there's the basic shape of my mailbox. Now what I need to do is save it, and I need to export this as, yes, we want to save it. It'll automatically save it for you. Save it as a PNG, okay? A JPEG will work as well, but I'm going to save it as a PNG, and remember where you saved it, okay? I called mine Love Letters. All right, now I'm going to come over to my silhouette. You can see I have the shapes here. Let me drag them over so we can get them out of the way and I can show you how I got there. Whoa, too much. All right, I need to go to File and Merge. So File and Merge, and I need to find where I saved that. And all of my MDS things save as a folder underneath my documents. So I'm going to find the love letter, PNG. Oh, that's Latte Love. Let's see. Where is it? Love letters, PNG. And there's nothing there because it's looking for a silhouette file. So I need to tell it to find the PNG files. And there it is right there. There's that punch that I made. And it's super, super big. So I need to make it smaller. Now you'll notice in the right corner, you're going to see a yellow caution sign. And it's telling me that if I print this, the resolution is going to be really bad. But that's okay. I'm not printing it. I'm just, I'm going to trace it and cut it. Okay, so there I've got my mailbox side. I'm going to come over here to open the trace window, select my trace area, and I'm going to drag it over the entire side of the mailbox. Now I need the whole thing to be filled in, so I'm going to choose 100% on my high pass filter right here. And let's see, that's not quite enough. Let's try 200%. There we go. Now I'm going to trace, and I'm going to move that out of the way, and there we have one of our mailbox sides. Now you can, I'm going to delete that because we don't need it anymore. You can make it as big as you want. You can make it 12 inches. You could make it small, whatever you want. I had them fit however many I could get, or however big it was so that I could get two of them on here. So that's, see, they are about 9 inches tall. All right, the rest of my mailbox construction is exactly as my mailbox construction for last year's mailbox was. And if you're looking for that, that's in the Hearts of Flutter project planner that you can find on my blog. All right, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial showing you how I updated my little mailbox, making it bigger and using MDS and the e-cutter to make it more fun. I'm making a couple of more videos to show you how I made this and how I made this and how I made the other thing on the other side. So check those out too. All right, guys.